Hi guys, so we're gonna work today on divine masculine healing. So my name is Lindsay. I do healings for twin flames and light workers. So be sure to subscribe if you would like more of these types of healing videos, and give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, since this week's healing download, so every week I make a new healing download to help people, support them on their journey, right? Journey through life, helping you to clear out blocks, helping you to be more in your power as a twin flame and as a light worker. It's really important to consistently work on like self-improvement and helping to cleanse your energy systems, coming more into your power and being more grounded. It's so important. That's why we cover a lot of that, and it can seem like it's overlapping or the same thing over and over, but actually you're getting stronger and stronger every time. The energies are different every time because they're always beneficial for you and what you're going through. And then also it's like your heart's opening up more and more, so you're open to more opportunity and more experience in the physical, and then also in the interdimensional or in the spiritual, whatever you want to call it. So it's it all overlaps, they're all connected, it all comes together. So this week's healing download is about divine feminine and divine masculine healing, which is super important, of course, for twin flames, and then also, of course, for light workers, because you want to have your inner male and inner female working together in cooperation and harmony. If they're not working together, it's really hard to get things done. I've been there, so I know what it's like. So yeah, definitely check out this week's healing download. If you feel guided to, the information's below. You can read more about it. But today I wanted to work on some divine masculine healing, just helping to heal for your inner male, your twin flames inner male, your loved ones, of course, and the collective. So let's call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, and guides, and the highest beings of infinite love and infinite light to help with this healing, and allow this healing to go to you, your loved ones, twin flame, the entire collective, the entire universe, and beyond, for the highest and the greatest good of all. Okay, so masculine. So usually the masculine is more like the right side of your body, and right now I'm feeling like heavy energy on this side, especially my shoulders and my neck. Like this whole part, just all of a sudden felt like it just dropped. Just feels tired and exhausted with life. It's like I'm just so over life. So that, that's not a good way to feel. So let's help. Let's help you out, help your twin flame out, let's help the masculine collective out. If you're open to receiving, you can type in the comments below you're open to receive this healing. Collapse is feeling sad, helpless, hopeless, wanting to give up. So these are like parts of you that feel just so tired and drained, just want to give up, right? It might not feel like that on the conscious level, or you could, but this is like some parts of you that just feel really weak and helpless. So I want to help these parts of you come back more into your power, so you can feel more home, you feel more supported, feel more like you can do it, you can move through your life in a powerful way, right? Like no matter what happens in life, you can handle it, you're resilient, you're strong, you're brave. My pendulum keeps flying out of my head. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So yeah, calling back your power. And it's tuning in to see what parts of you are resisting this, because I'm feeling the power is coming back. Your power is coming back. So whenever we feel, oh my God, it flew again. What's going on? Their angels are laughing. They think it's funny. Sometimes they will do things on purpose to make it funny, to uplift the energies, right? Humor is healing. Coming from light is healing. Okay, so that's what I was saying. So the masculine healing energies, some parts are taking their power back. Like I said, like we can give our power away when we feel like if we feel helpless in a situation, right? Or we feel like somebody is above us, or somebody has more power and we can't do anything to change the situation. That can cause us to feel hopeless and helpless. So I'm feeling, it's getting heavier and worse. I'm feeling like there's a lot of it's past lifetime stuff, just the times in your other lifetimes, and for your twin, when just feel helpless to their situation. Like maybe I'm feeling a lot of like slave energy. So lifetimes when you were a slave, and oh, I can't even think. It's like so heavy. Lifetimes when you were a slave and you just felt helpless, right? There was nothing you could do about it. You just had to take orders. Oh, so let's clear that. So it's a really heavy feeling that you're still carrying with you, that you're not a free person. You can't truly be who you truly are. You can't truly do what you want to do. Blocks to freedom is clearing out. And then a lot of anger is coming with this, right? So a lot of times we feel helpless and we feel angry. And then the anger builds up and we feel even more helpless. I can see why yesterday's video was all about anger. But in yesterday's video, we talked more about present life anger. This I'm feeling is more past life anger. So how do we do it past life anger? It's like, how do we even relate to that? It's from our other lifetimes. So in that case, energy work is really, really powerful for our past life healing of old energies. I feel like my head is just like, it's just spinning around. There's so much anger. I can't even think. Oh man, this is heavy. So sending love to the parts of you that are time to let go. So you are letting go. I'm feeling some resistance, like I said, but the energy is moving, shifting really nicely for you, your twin flame. For the collective, twin flame has resistance still, so let me send more love to your twin flame and see what that's about. They're blocking from being more in their power. So this comes up a lot, especially with the masculine. A lot of fear of being in their power. A lot of times for like very like spiritual or more like advanced souls, or like souls that are naturally coming to the world from a higher level of awareness and consciousness, there's usually a lot of resistance to be more in their power, especially if they're a male, because they're feeling all the anger from like the destruction of the planet, basically, and just not wanting to be in their power because they don't want to have to they're afraid that if they're in their power they're going to do something destructive. So it's like a fear, and it's an illusion, right? Because when you're in your true power, your divine power, it's not going to be destructive. It's going to be empowering. It's going to be liberating. It's going to be inspiring. It's going to help people to really come in their power too. You're going to be able to be this beacon of love and light and inspire people when you share your gifts with the world, and you are coming from a place of true power and empowerment, which is love. So we're clearing these illusions, and it's feeling heavy on your twin flame side. So I want to help them step more fully into their power. And there's a lot of anger, releasing, letting go, a lot of trauma. So also connected to other lifetimes when they got hurt or harmed from being in their power. So they were speaking their truth, sharing their gifts with the world, and then they got harmed. So there's always a lot of layers of that comes up a lot. I see in sessions too with clients, because I mean we can carry so much from so many different lifetimes, right? Yeah, like thousands of lifetimes, and if a lot of those lifetimes you were being of service and trying to make a difference in your world or your community or your village or whatever, and you got hurt, right? Then that would make you not want to do it again in this lifetime, right? It's just so much easier to just hide. Let's just hide and stay tiny and small, and but the energies now are really helping you and also calling you to come into your power, right? More light workers are needed in the world to be in their power, be super powerful, be really strong, and shine your light. So because to do this work as a light worker, you got to have power, or else how can you do anything? It's just going to be overwhelmed. So the more that you're in your power, you're not going to feel that overwhelming feeling. So yeah, definitely if you hadn't get last week's session on weekly download, that one's all about being in your power. So if you feel like you struggle with this, I would recommend getting that one. Because it seems to be very strongly a strong theme coming up, and it's going to be ongoing for the next few years to really help you to get stronger and stronger. Because it's time now. It's time. More light workers are needed now. especially because there's just going to be there's just new waves of energy coming in constantly. But I was feeling next year, and a lot of people have mentioned that next year this is going to be like a new wave of like many awakened or like another awakening wave. So it's going to be one of the biggest ones, and a lot of people are going to be awakening, which means more love and light is needed than ever before, right? So as light workers who are already aware of these types of things, is really being called to come more into our power so we can support all the new people who are awakening. You remember when you first reawakened, and then you realized everything was a lie. And you're like, oh my god. Right? It was it could have been scary, it could have been confusing. So a lot of new awakened souls are going to need more help and support. So I think that's why a lot of this energy is just helping to call the current light workers to step it up. It's like you gotta step up your game now. There's a lot of work to be done. But still have fun. I have to add that in. It's not all work. We have to have fun too. Because actually having fun is very healing for the planet as well, right? We want to be able to do our job, but also have fun. And don't take yourself so seriously. When you take everything so seriously, that's how you get bogged down into the darkness. So, yes, we deal with a lot of dark stuff as light workers, right? We got to deal with a lot of dark stuff, but you don't want to let it bog you down. That's another reason why you got to be in your power. I feel like last week I said power like hundreds of times and still gonna say it because it's an ongoing theme. And the angels are saying they're no longer gonna let you go through life being powerless. It's time to step up your game. You gotta step it up. You want to be able to manifest and create your heart's desires and live a life of happiness and joy. You want the ultimate twin flame union. You gotta step it up. They're saying it's time. Okay, so let's check in how you're feeling. This part, it's got a lot better. Like, it got a lot of lighter, but there's a lot going on in the masculine collective, so it's not going to happen overnight. It's an ongoing process. We're all in this together. We're all working together, helping each other, supporting one another. So yeah, if you need some more support and help in whatever it is that you're going through in your life, you can get a personalized session with me, and I can help you to work on anything empath related, anything, light worker, twin flame, helping you to clear blocks, helping you to have more clarity and wisdom, helping you to be more in your power, to feel more love, feel more joy, allow more abundance flow in your life, all of that good stuff. And just really the most important is help you to align more to your true authentic self, right? Because that's the most important. As we clear all those blocks out, you come more into your heart, you come more into alignment to your true self, and then everything falls into place, right? The twin flame union, having your dream job or whatever it is that you want to do or make a difference in the world, and just living your life, right? Having that your dreams become a reality. That's all going to naturally happen the more you can come into alignment with your true self and stand in your ground, stand in your power, and be very grounded. So all of that is all coming together. The pieces are all coming together. It's just it does take a lot of courage. It does take a lot of courage, right? Especially if the rest of the world still seems like it's not set up to be a vibrant, self-expressing, sensitive, loving soul, right? Our society is not very set up for that. So it does take time, and we are kind of like the light showers, the lighthouses, to show that you can be in your heart, you can be sensitive, and also be very powerful, and allow yourself, your true colors to shine and be like this inspiration to the world. So you can do that, and you can allow that, and also have the amazing life that you truly deserve. So yeah, sending you lots and lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.